Are we going live? I think we're live. At least it says we're live. We'll see what turns out here. Why did it say you're gonna go? I'm looking. I can see where it actually went live, and it's me staring to the side for however long. Apparently, it's showing you guys me setting my settings and everything like that. That's what I was hoping to avoid before I hit the go live button. But apparently, it's go live wherever it is you are, with the delay. Not go live and then the delay is pulled apart later. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Good to see you in here. I saw a bunch of people were sitting in here waiting for the magic to start. Happy to have it going. Thanks to Yanni, who's in here, I think I saw. I have a giant monitor over here to the side, which is fantastic. Probably adding a little bit of a balance to the light, which is usually a little bit imbalanced. So that's nice to do that as well. It acts as a second light. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. The reason I'm looking over to the side now, you're going to have to get used to this, me looking off to the side. It's going to be great, is because I got to get some music. I haven't picked any music yet, and so we'll do that together here. But hi, Kelly. Hi, Mystery Man. Good to see you guys. Everybody live, just ridiculous. Audio is good. Video is good. That's good. Hey, Dixie. Barbara, good to see you in here. DJ. Don't say to anyone that I was in Seattle last week. Why? Hey there, Karen. And the beard is gone. No more mustache. You'll see why someday. Maybe if this all goes well, if the mystery project goes well. If not, don't worry, the beard's coming back real quick. Good to see you guys in here. Mr. Cucumber, Mr. Mon, Michael Mon, and Karen. Good to see everybody in here. Okay, let me see. I gotta find some music. I'm digging through some stuff over here. See, that's fun. You can see what I'm looking at. Now you can't. Whoops. Come on, Windows. Don't do me like that. How do we get everything back? Thank you. Jeez. Okay. That's my work. It's really short though. No, I don't like it. We gotta do, because I'm trying to remember what else happening. There's a lot of Swedish stuff that happens in this one. It's nice. Also really short. How long has it been since I used this? Let me look really quick on my spreadsheet. See if I can figure out when the last time I used this song was. Also, I'm suddenly very, very tired, but hopefully that doesn't last too long. Let's see if I've even used it here yet. Apparently not. So let's start with that. And since it's so short, we might have to grab something else afterwards. Let's go on to that. Oh, I do need to mark that I'm using this really quick. Sway was the first one. This one feels too familiar to use. I love this one, but gotta save it for something else. Let's scroll down a ways. I forgot about this. Also really short. 2 seconds. Okay, we're gonna use this one. So why not? Cha-cha. We're all gonna be real sick of it here soon. We'll enjoy it while it lasts. Let's go back over to you. I'm just digging into this spreadsheet real quick, and then I'll be able to see what you Cool. There's that. Okay, back to it's nice to have the chat over here. How's it going, everybody? Emelita. Oh man, things are moving really quickly here. Hey, Jackie. All the way down in New Zealand. Anyway, Jeopardy. Yeah, we got a lot of music going on here. I'm glad you enjoy my profile even without the mustache. That's nice. Hey, Nolan. I'm using a lot of David Cutter, yeah. I used Diala for the last one, though, because she made me a bunch of music recently, which is great. Okay. Music currently taking... Oh, yeah, it's probably much louder. And we're going to have to look and see... I've got my other little window here. Might have to actually up my... Since I'm sitting farther away from the microphone, how's that? Hopefully that's a little bit better. We'll see if that works a little bit better on the audio. You can feel free to let me know if it starts to drive you crazy for any reason. I don't remember where exactly we are with the storytelling or anything in this. Oh, I got to clean up my project file here a little bit, get rid of some of these photos. Bring your guys' chat back to the front. Hopefully this is a little bit better. No Book of Revelations. You keep asking about that, it looks like, and it has not changed hasn't changed my life yet in particular, although you're a little bit cautious about it sometimes. You want to be safe. Everybody should be safe. Put this in here, And I think we're going to have to see where the intro falls, because I don't remember how it's been. I was so jet lagged when I started filming this, because this is like right after I got back. I think this is the day I got back, and I went straight to an event. So my life is kind of crazy. I'm glad you're here, Brent. Welcome to the first time you've ever seen one. And hello to Phoenix. I was just in Tucson and it was wonderful. And Minneapolis, man, people from all over the place. No, on the coronavirus stuff, they did report a couple deaths here, but there's been no. I mean, we'll see. Nobody knows what's happening yet, right? Like things are kind of crazy everywhere, unfortunately, right now. So hopefully everybody's okay. I'm good. Thank you though for offering there, James. But I don't think I really need anything. Right, meow. Okay, let's. I wonder if we should actually just drop the intro in right off the bat. Let's do that, and then we can. I'm gonna use this guy. I think. I'll drop the audio levels here. Probably by 7. How loud does that get? That's fine. Might be a little bit quiet, but we'll make up for it later. Apparently, Catherine needs some violet crumble, so there you go. Oh, Minneapolis all over, some Illinois from America. Wait, Murcia, Spain. I thought you literally said Murcia, Spain. I was like, how does that work? Man, lots of people in Spain. I am not afraid to eat out. No. Not afraid of much right now. That hopefully doesn't come back to bite me at any point. Let's see. You can't. I mean, you got to be safe. Wash your hands. Don't lick any railings. Cover your mouth if you cough. Hopefully that other people cover their mouths when they cough too. You don't want to let it ruin everything. I am fortunate to be young and fairly healthy, and not too concerned about it personally, even though there are plenty of people who do need to probably be a little bit more cautious. Let's put this here. And definitely take care of yourself, and good habits, good hygiene, hopefully help. Let's see. I appreciate the props. Whoa, hey Dixie. Getting started on the beer beer count. All right. Cool. That's nice. Do that too. I think I've got even smoother. I feel like I had an even smoother shot of a. I love it. Stuff like that. It's been really great. Do I have any other time lapses? I feel like I don't know that I took very many time lapses.
I love it.
I feel like we don't want to take them all from the second day here. Although the first day, I'm not sure how much madness there is. And we'll use this time lapse right off the bat. And then we can put the weekly graphic over this. Man, it's actually making me tired to look back at this footage because I was so jet lagged when I took it. Funny how that works. It's kind of like how you remember things that you were drunk better when you get drunk again. It's having like it's like the inverse effect of that. Let's open this up. Can I pull this over into, oh my gosh, I can pull it. Yanni, I can pull this over. Thank you so much. You can't see what I just did. Mystery Man, thank you very much. We're getting closer to that beer. Finishing my Coke Zero here from my quick meal before I jumped on here. No eating, don't use gum found on any rails. That's wise. It does sound like we're probably going to end up canceling our trip to Tokyo, though, because Pushan is not all about it, and I can understand that. I personally still feel fine traveling from the illness side of things, but like, it's the national response side of things, like how our country is going to actually respond to this, and I don't know if I trust them. But what's really cool is I just dragged. So this, I'll show you over here. See this thing? Normally it takes up a whole bunch of space over on the side here and smooshes everything over. But now I can pull it over into this other monitor and it just floats here. And then I don't have to make it go away. I can just keep it here all the time and I can use it whenever it's convenient. And oh my gosh, my life is changing. This is amazing. Yanni, are you in here? Thank you so much. Thanks. Yeah, trying to keep the quality improving all the time. I can drag from one screen to the other. I can drag all the screens all the time. It's gonna be great. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm just so mesmerized by the fact that I can do that. I do need to edit this though, which I can do in this other window on the other side. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, 21. That's amazing. Oh man, it's gonna make my video editing life so much better. There we go. Yeah, I can't. Oh man, my life is so much better now. Heading back to the U.S. Oh man, Oh hey Jody, didn't see you in here. Yeah, the thing is, okay, so this is, to my understanding, I have a friend who works at a pharmaceutical company in the States who was working on, I saw him when I was in Spokane, and they're working on a treatment for the coronavirus. And he did say that the virus itself is significantly more dangerous than I had heard, because I had heard that it was, not any more dangerous than the flu. Turns out that's not true at all. The death rates are 1.5 to 2%, I think, which is significantly higher than the flu. And especially, obviously, people with severe health conditions or who are younger or older, children or the elderly are more at risk. But it's, to my understanding, it's at that point where it's not so much about people closing borders or not traveling. Whoa! Well, time to go get my beer. Thanks, Yanni. It's really more about how things are going to be, like public gatherings and things like that are going to be closed down. And which makes sense because that's where things can spread much more quickly. So I don't know, and I'm just kind of worried about how, like, as countries like shut down and quarantine entire towns. Ooh, thanks, Wendy. Appreciate that. Okay, I better go get that beer here real quick. But yeah. Anyways, I'm not so concerned about getting sick personally. I'm just concerned about getting stranded somewhere because some company just country shuts down, like, also who knows what all of a sudden. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Let me hit the beer break sign here real quick so that people don't freak out if they show up in the middle of me being gone. And whoo. Hopefully we got the sound in there of the beer opening. Cheers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the beer. But see, now I can see it over here, so I'll never forget again to turn the beer break sign off because I can't wait to actually get on Twitch. Well, we're going to have to try Twitch with this new setup. That's going to be exciting. Wonder if I can resize the windows here. Sorry, and now I'm messing with the YouTube side of things. Like, I want to be able to see. Oh, pop out chat. You just pop it out like, oh, snap. Sizzles. Okay, so we're going to put this over here because I really don't need that much. Now I've got the chat, and I'm just reorganizing my windows here so I can see what all is going on. The chat's really the most important thing. And I can drag it up so we see lots of it. Ah! So great. There we go. Hello, everybody. Okay, so there we go. We are off to the races for real. This is great. I can see so much. The chat is not just on my phone hanging out down. Yanni, you changed my life. Thanks, man. How do I? There's nothing positive I can do to you. I was just clicking on the options and I was hoping to give you like a nice little highlight or something. Turns out, taint a thing I can do. Okay. They should do that though. That'd be great. Okay, so we already have that. We already know what's going on there. Let's go to, do we zoom this out? Yeah, let's just jump straight into the episode. There we go. That works pretty well. Hello to Texas. Yeah, the second monitor is making a world of difference.
Good morning. It's not Monday, but you're probably watching this on a Monday. Today's Tuesday, I think. I don't know. The jet lag is real.
Oh yeah, we can put the hold on. Since I have my little effects graphics window up here, boop, browse, day. It was the 25th, which was Tuesday. So we just go in here, click this guy. Oh, I can edit things on the other monitor. All right, Tuesday, February. Oh, I don't want the whole thing. Feb 25, 2020. There you go. And see how it changes in this window as I do that? Ah, so great. The monitor is 27 inches. Hey, Yolanda. Wait. When did I say taint? Taint happening. I was going to say, I actually did for the secret project. I said that word and I wasn't sure if it was appropriate or not. So, whatever. It's a live stream. They'll never know. I don't know if they can they demonetize live streams? Will they know if I say taint too many times? Whoops. Book writing definitely needs more time. To focus on
Good morning. It's not Monday, but you're probably watching this on a Monday. Today's Tuesday, I think. I don't know. The jet lag is real right now. Tuesday, I think. I don't know. The jet lag is real right now. But I'm on my way to an event at the Swedish Chamber of Commerce. Something I never thought I would say. I've been invited by Vitamin Well to. I think there's a designer who made some really cool gloves, and we're gonna go see them. I don't really know. All I know is I need an activity to keep me awake because all I want to do is take a nap, and naps are dangerous. Right? Naps are dangerous right now. Even though I love naps are the enemy. So I'm gonna go check out the Swedish glove makers deal. It's gonna be a grand old time. I'll tell you all about it. I'll show you a little bit at least, because showing is better than telling, as they say. And then I wanted to get into a little bit deeper into the whole like sharing things I'm excited about subject this week, because I haven't been very good about it. It's a weakness of mine in general anyways, and there's a lot to share. There's a lot going on in my life, and it's really hard to do without the daily vlog, and I obviously want to be vlogging more. I've just filled up my time with a lot of other stuff. So finding that balance, which is the theme of my life right now, balance, is kind of what I want to be doing right now. I also want to ride the wheel more. This has been really fun. It's nice that I can get on it, and it's kind of like riding a bike in the sense that, yeah, I can just do this now, which is great. Anyways, I should probably check the map and see if I haven't passed the Chamber of Commerce already, but let's go to the Swedish Chamber of Commerce in Paris. And if I got that wrong this whole time, and it's the Swedish something else, I'll put that on the screen, because I'm not correcting myself in real time right now. I'm correcting myself in the edits.
That one was correct. We could give that. We need to have like a certificate of correctness. Feels like something I should make. Naps are great, but not when you're jet lagged. And yes, Wendy, the monitor is changing my life. It's so exciting. I want more monitors. I want monitors everywhere so I can just see everything all the time. If it wasn't in such a terrible position, my TV is something that is that on today's? No, that's on a different one. It's definitely on a different one. Oh, it's on the last one. My TV, I set it to play on YouTube, and now it's playing. Now it's playing the live edit from the other night, which is just ridiculous. Let's move that along. It makes for, changing lights in the background. So it seems like that's kind of fun. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't add much. I feel like it adds something to the ambiance. Maybe it's just ridiculous. Wait till I get an even larger monitor. That's what I was going to say. If like my TV was on the, like somewhere, it wasn't as giant as it is and it was somewhere a little bit more accessible, I could use it as a monitor, but I've tried. It's miserable. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, appreciate that. The next monitor will be on me. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Alrighty, let's see. Where are we at with this nonsense? I feel like that's a good spot to trim that. Let's get rid of the audio here.
Myself in the edits.
That was right there. We passed it. Let's see where this ends up. Did I say anything worth saving? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're fine. Now, you guys, this is what we were complaining about I was complaining about last time, and something I've been complaining about for a while is how when you speed up footage, it ruins previews of everything else for a while. Also, I'm still super hungry. I didn't eat enough earlier. It's okay. It's motivation to get through this quick, right? To be efficient. Yeah, I love having, oh man. Takes a while to notice that the mustache is gone. I have a really long HDMI cable, actually, mystery man. And if I were to plug this in, here it is. If I were to plug that goes to the TV. And I did that a while ago. I'm really scared to plug things into the back of the TV because it's screwed into the wall. So you have to pop it off the mount and swing it out. And I'm always nervous. It's fine. Whoa! Why is my light freaking out? Is it just freaking out late? Thanks again, Yanni. It's just reminding me to thank you because you're the last one that's still hanging out in my chat. I wonder if I can change this from top chat to live chat. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. I think it's all pretty much the same. I'm not doing a diet right now, Karen. I'm just trying to be active again first, and then we'll worry about diets afterwards. Beer. So the hunger is just because I don't eat appropriately in general. My timing is terrible. Okay, let's do this. Grab that and then get a little bit of foot action here, I guess, on the wheel. I wish I would have filmed. There were a couple of ladies that were at this event that tried my wheel afterwards, and I should have. I didn't film that at all, which is unfortunate because it's always fun to film people giving it their first try. A beer diet. That wouldn't be a terrible diet. Oh, you guys have so many big giant windows. Bye, Brent. Okay, sorry, I don't know if I ever said hi, but bye as well. What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask if any of you are fans of Rhett and Link, because I've never actually really watched their stuff much, but I was listening to them on Philly D's podcast. It was really interesting. And I feel like I should have known more about them sooner, but I never really knew that much about them, except that they existed. Ooh, thank you. To the Whatever I Choose Fund, probably more beer. Because it's right there. Yeah, it'd be nice to. So the thing is, it's funny how small my laptop screen is. So I have the iPhone right in front of me, right here. There's an old iPhone that I've had for years, sitting right here. That was given to me by one of my partners in the Boomerang exploits, so that we could test the app and all that. Let's put this in here. I don't know if there's any payoff to some of this. So I thought, I walked in here and I wasn't sure if Sarah was there already or not. Of course she was, because she came with the drinks to set them up and everything else. So I'm waiting to no avail. There's no reason that I'm waiting down here. The woman that was just on the screen was one that I was like, hey, do you know Sarah? I didn't know who knew Sarah, who didn't.
I'm waiting.
So do I include this part where I sit here waiting forever just to realize, yeah, she's got to be upstairs, or don't I? Because I don't remember if there's any payoff. We can try. We'll see what happens. You do like Red and Link. Good, great mythical morning. There we go. I don't know. I just felt like I probably should have known more about them. Hi, Mike Knight. What about the we don't think a 45-inch will fit in the chateau? Well, it depends. The TV on the wall here is like a 55-incher, I think. It's perfect for watching movies and playing games. It is not good for work, but it's really fun I love it. Huh. You only watch French YouTubers now, David? Well, I'm glad that I'm an exception to that. Yeah, right. I don't know. It was fun. I was enjoying listening to them talk to Philly, to Mr. Philly D.
Because
old school YouTubers like that. Now, the question is, I'm talking a lot here, so I'm guessing it's more than me just saying that I'm waiting for her. So let's put this in here and see what it turns into. Okay, that'll do. Let's pull it out there. I am from Pullman. Moscow, Idaho. Or Moscow, as everybody mispronounces it. Moscow's got a lot going on. I was just telling people that Idaho is the hidden gem of the United States tonight. It's quite the random conversation to get into. But it is.
I'm waiting for Sarah because she's the one that has the ticket. But now I'm extra excited because apparently this is on the 9th floor, which is pretty tall for Paris to begin with. But given where this...
I didn't really get a good establishing shot of the view, unfortunately. I got the time lapse from out there, but I ended up... It's hard sometimes to film when people are, talking to people, when you're being conversant. And I think the quality of the video suffers for that a little bit here. The jet lag is the main thing, but... Rain ASMR. Oh yeah, the rain in the chateau is perfect. The rain here is amazing. So, all right, let's see.
But given where this building is located, I have a feeling that the view is going to be spectacular.
I have to do a lot of audio gain adjustment, unfortunately, because all of my cameras film at different levels and all the music is too loud.
The top of any of these buildings is usually pretty amazing. But I'm excited for that, which I'm going to share. See, that's like an object lesson, and I got to figure this out too because I've got weird mixed feelings about like the ideas of sponsorship and brand deals and trying to find that right balance between making sure that I'm sharing what I'm doing, what I'm using, what I'm buying, the things that I'm enjoying, and not letting that process get corrupted by external influences, which I think I've been great about so far. To the exclusion of pretty much everything, I haven't really said yes to anything. Beyond a couple of things like Vitamin Well, which I enjoy drinking a lot, and Air France, which was just cool. Bad timing to try and talk, right? I guess. But anyways, we'll keep talking. The bell is ringing. We're definitely.
Is the audio? Why is the audio? It looks so out of sync right now. Whoa! Wait, what? The beer light changed again, or is it just? No, it's fine. Sorry, you guys are. There's so much stimulation. So many things happening all at once.
Anyways, we'll keep talking. The bell is ringing. We're definitely late. We'll see if and when Sarah shows up, unless she's already here and went upstairs without me. Upstairs without me.
So this is where we want to do a wee time lapse, and then do I finally decide to go upstairs at the end of this one?
I just realized she may already be here because she's providing drinks. So.
Speed duration, let's put that at 3 seconds.
I just realized.
Guess who? Oh, not that. Wrong tool. Extend the audio. There we go. And then let's actually make sure that we get our gain See if we can't make that a little smoother transition under there. There we go. Move that on. I'm so confused. This is actually, hey Lighten, sorry, I hope you're still in here. I can't handle this screen yet. I'm still figuring this out. There's so much going on. Hopefully Lighten heard me. I don't know. Maybe he's already given up hope. He's like, that jerk. He's ignoring me. My bad. Trying to get that's good. Thank you for checking that box, Cindy. I appreciate that a lot. Get my handy dandy sponsorship fee or kickback or however you want to say it. It's good. Hashtag definitely sponsored. But Bike About Tours is like more of a long-term partnership than anything. Not really sponsored. That's actually more of an affiliate link situation than a sponsorship. All right, and up we go. Oh my gosh, I suck at all of this. I just realized she may already be here because she's providing drinks, so I'm gonna. Why is the layering here? Oops, sorry, that's supposed to be hidden. Trying to figure out how to get all this to work. The other thing is that the resolution is I can go up higher on the resolution, but it doesn't handle it quite as well. Doesn't seem to. Just trying to size everything. Don't mind me. Hello to Rhode Island. Lighten's gone. I totally missed him, didn't I? It's too bad. Hey, Cody. The jet lag, it's bad. It's bad in all directions, really. Anything useful here? We can follow these ladies out.
And I mean, I love the Swedish, so can't go wrong.
It's a Swedish evening. Do we have any Swedes watching the live stream? Because hopefully I don't say anything that offends you here shortly. With our delightful Swedish moments. Womp, 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 womp. Sarah was also super jet lagged. Oh, that's gotta, hopefully that syncs up with the audio. We gotta make this sync up with the audio. Oh! Right here, I think. Hold on. Yep, that's great.
No, you're fine. How are you?
Oh, hold on. Perfect. Then we can censor that. Hopefully. Sorry. Bad words. Hopefully you didn't hear that. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a second. Why are we only at 26 likes according to my statistics? What do your statistics say? Have you liked the video yet? Do you realize that this beer is almost halfway finished and I don't have enough likes to get another beer yet based on the rules that I set arbitrarily by myself? What are those rules? Hold on. How do I can edit. Hold on. Man, this is so great. 100 likes. Oh, we're never going to cross that at this rate. Not to beg for your likes, because I don't think they actually matter for any other reason. I just do that for the heck of it. So if you want to like the video, it's more likely that I'm going to drink more. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. And then at some point, we start to attribute the super chat total towards the like total to get us closer. But I didn't tell you that. That hasn't happened yet. It's not happening yet. You got to, come on. Let's work together. Hey, it says I have an excellent connection. There's so many interesting things happening over on this other monitor. Hi, 26 likes. Okay, good. Thanks for verifying that. London is also great. 100 links would rule. Hey, Nubianet. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, pardon my French, indeed. 84 people and 32 likes. Ooh, we're up to 32. Whoa, 41. Hey, thank you for participating, everyone. What else can we do together? So many. We could control the universe. Okay.
No,
No, you're fine. How are you? All right, let's find our. Hold on, I have a file folder open on the other side, so you guys don't have to see all my mess of files. Sweet. Yum 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 yum. Let's put this down at the bottom. This also gives us a chance to lengthen the music a little bit. We're going to use one song per day. This is going to be our rate of usage. And we're going to take this guy. Sarah connected me with one of her besties who's another fitness influencer who does physical training, apparently like class training. Whoa! Just open the other beer, says Mystery Man. Hey now. It might happen. I was not done with this one yet, though. I'm pretty sure if they demonetized live streams, this might get you demonetized, right? Like drinking on camera? I don't even know. I don't even care. I live in Paris. Hi, Jorgen. Wait, you became a patron today, Jorgen? Hold on. I'm going to thank you in real time. The Patreon hasn't been giving me notifications, which is really, really bad. There you are, Jorgen. Hold on. Jorgen. I'm going to write you a quick thank you note. I'm also, Jorgen, did you add me on Mapster? You can tell me in here. Normally I would ask you in the app, but you can tell me on the live stream because, we're being efficient like that. Hold on. There's Jorgen. And then Liz Bradshaw. Liz, I don't know if you're in here or not watching this live stream, but thank you. Shoot, I got to check on her. I got to check on Mapster for her as well. Jorgen, what'd you say? Wait, where's Jorgen? Uh-oh. The Swedes and the Finns are starting to talk. Danger zone. Okay, hold on. We gotta, Lisa, wait, what was Lisa's name? Liz Bradshaw. Sorry, Lisa. I'm not tired. What are you talking about? I'm gonna see if I can find Liz and Jorgen really quick in Mapster. If you're a $10 patron of mine or higher, I accept your request to become a friend on Mapster, which means you get to see my Mapster account, which has hundreds of places that I've saved, and most of them in Paris, obviously, but a bunch of them elsewhere. Looking Jorgen. There's a lot of names in here. There are a lot of people that have made requests over the years. Liz, hold on. There's a Liz BW. That's got to be her. Liz Bradshaw. Added. And then Jorgen. I didn't see you in here. I see Giovanna Jacopo. Jeremy. I cannot pronounce that name. It's impressive, whatever it is. A Jorge, a Jasmine. I wish this was alphabetical. Julie. There are a lot of J names. Ivan is, Vanya, Ivan. That's related to John, right? Judy, Julia. Julia's been in here a long time. Julia Chmardzinska. I totally said that wrong. I'm sorry. Jonathan, Jimmy. Laura. Nope, don't see you in here, Jorgen. It's okay, no pressure. Good to see you in here, buddy. Whenever you feel like adding me on Mapster, let me know. I'm going to let Liz, I've got to finish my thank you note to Liz because my patrons are important to me and I want to make sure that she knows. That's why everybody else gets to wait. Sorry, one moment. I spotted you over on Mapster and accepted your request. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, Steam. Steam is active. Hold on. We're going to have to pull that over. Tenno. Hold on. I spotted you over on Mapster and accepted your request, so you should be all good to go over there. Pin emoji. I like using the pin emoji when talking about Mapster. Okay, cool. I sent Liz a thank you note. It's very important to me to make sure to thank my patrons immediately because they basically have changed my life entirely, and it's amazing, and I appreciate them so much. As many of you already know. Also, patrons, speaking of which, there are a bunch of you in here who are already patrons of mine, which I might have. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to look over on the other stuff here. I'm thinking about opening a Discord server for my patrons. What do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts while I respond to Tenno here. I love that guy. I miss the Pfeffers. We need to do more streaming. I got to figure this out. I got to figure out more streaming. Twitch streaming. Yes. Wait, what? Twitch stream what? Wait, hold on. Mystery Man, what? The Discord server would be in general for like you guys to hang out and talk. Oh, okay. You're like that. Because I know that a bunch of you already talk to each other on the side. And Discord is like a chat service where it's like a chat room. You can do voice chat. You can have separate chat rooms. So you set up a server and then you break it down into other different threads based around different subjects or however you want to do it. It's great. It's fantastic. And then you can use it for streaming and so forth and talking. And hold on. Where are we at? Where's my cursor? Oh, man. You guys... So much happening. So many great things going on right now. I just love to... The thing is that I want to spend more time just on my... being a nerd on my computer, hanging out on the internet. Okay, here we go. We can do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That was 6:46. How? Get a little vitamin well love
no
in
more
here.
caffeine. I'll take it. What's the upgrade?
There we go.
No more caffeine. I'll take it. What's the upgrade?
The vitamin well stuff is really good. Sweden, you did well with that. Yes. I think Discord's pretty fantastic, honestly. I was just curious what you guys would think. An ICQ group. If only ICQ were still... I remember ICQ. I'm glad Here's the thing. I'm glad you guys talk to each other. And I just want to give you a better space to do it and try to organize it. And that way we can all be a part of it. And part of the thing is, here's the thing. I only have a certain amount of bandwidth. Right. And I just can't. But if we put it all in Discord, because like Instagram messages, for example, are bananas and I can't handle it. Which is why my sister helps me with it. I handle some of it, but like, it's absolutely bananas. So, sorry, I just realized my gimbal was sitting on my desk underneath something else, which is not smart. So if we did something like Discord where you guys could talk and share information, and it's kind of like in the comments here, there are people that are asking questions that you all know the answer to, and that you have an opportunity to respond to. But if I gave you a space where you could just chill and talk amongst yourselves, and hang out and have fun, and then like when we stream, maybe find ways to include you guys in that. I don't know. We're not launching it yet. I have created it. We're working on it. We're talking about it, and I want your input. So if you have opinions on it, send them my way. That'd be great. Yanni's in on Discord. That's great. I'm sure. And some of you, it's like there's a nugget of you. There's a certain number of you, and you know who you are, who always hang out and who are with me on Twitch and here and everywhere else. And so it's giving you guys a conjoined place to hang out. So that's a big part of it. There is a lot of work that goes into editing. Usually it doesn't involve also talking to all of you at once. So this is a slightly different thing. Reddit, you could always have a Jay Swanson Reddit, but I think that sounds just like a terrible idea personally. I prefer lurking on the Reddit. I don't know if she says anything. Hold on. All right. Jet lag, buddy. What can you tell me what's going on?
We are the Swedish Chambers of Commerce because Vitamin Well is Swedish, as you know. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pull this over because we don't need to cut away from the music this way. All right, jet lag, buddy. What can you tell me what's going on?
We are Chambers of Commerce because Vitamin Well is Swedish, as you know.
Yeah.
lost the connection. Yeah. Okay.
So they do a lot of.
Camera doesn't want to share space.
Events here.
It really doesn't look at you for some reason.
Even the camera is like, I don't want to see it.
No more tap.
I think that's pretty good, just like that. Okay, that's fun.
Hold on, we'll flip it around.
Where they eat this type of cake, which is the. In Sweden, where they eat this type of cake, which is over there.
Okay.
Back to Tuesday. I'm really jet lagged though, so.
Let's just go ahead and move on to the delicious cakes. Womp, 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 womp. Do it! Oh my gosh! Wait, what just happened? Swanson's are us. So I'll show you the hold on. Swanson are us. I can't. You guys, this is the problem of telling you about this before I'm ready to launch it, because now I want to show you what I've done. I can't do it. But you'll like it. I think you'll like it. But if I tell you, then you'll know where to find it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm glad you guys are into it. That's what matters most. And we lost. We had like 100 viewers there for a second. I should have asked them for more likes. If you're new to the stream, please like the video, and then I'm more likely to drink booze. Okay, back to the video at hand. What's this guy? Let me grab it, because I know that I've got handy dandy nice footage of the semla cakes. But let's jump to that. Let's go back up. Thankfully, there's not a ton of footage here. Where's Kaleidoscope? Because she lives in Sweden. Wo ist... Sorry, that's German. You promised not to... Yeah, right, Dixie. Right. Yeah, I won't. I'll keep the surprise. Don't worry. Hey, Rachel. What's up? Yo. Worst places to be... Wait, what? Oh, then here? I'm happy to be here. Oh, yeah. You don't have to pause to hit like. Just hit like. This is so great though, because here's the thing. All you guys see is what I'm editing right now. And I can look over here and see all of you chatting so many things, and I can work on extra files. I can grab stuff. This is great, Yanni. That's great. So happy. I love this. I've been wanting to have a second monitor forever. I know I went quiet there for a second. I shoot it all as I go. The B-roll just kind of happens. There we go. Okay, so that was 648. Oh, here's the problem though, is that Steam, I mean, I'm okay keeping Steam going, but like, how do we silence its notifications? Hold on. Settings. Come here, settings. Account. Interface. That's got to be it. Runs. Yep. Notify. No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn it off if I can't silence it, because you guys are gonna get. It's a nice. Actually, the Steam notification is a pleasant sound as compared to like Windows notifications, but still can't do that. Oh wait, is Tenno watching? I think Tenno's watching because he knows. Oh, wow. He had his 5th kid. Jeez, that's crazy. Well, miss you, boo, is how I'm going to end that conversation. And then we're closing Steam. Cancel. No. Intel, hold on. Jeez, Louise, exit Steam. Anyways. It is in settings? I didn't see it. Yeah, some of you know Tenno because we streamed together back in the day when we were playing that crazy zombie game. Wow, there's so much going on that I can't see anyways. Chat went crazy. Okay, we're never going to finish this if I don't continue on. Okay, there we go. Where else are we at?
A garden. It's created like
it was a nice presentation.
That gave
okay. But I know I've got a smooth one here. Hold on. It was before, for sure. It was this guy.
Jonas and Olivia.
Okay, where's that? That was 87. Here we go. Oh, and they gave her a book.
It's 1915, so 100 years.
I think it was about Swedish businesses in Paris, which is really nice because that's what she's got. She's a Swede with a business in Paris. Intel. Well, it's funny because I updated all my drivers earlier today, and I don't know why that Intel one came from, but there you go. Wait, Jason, what did you say? Oh yeah, I'll get it figured out. I think Tenno jumped in here. I don't know. Was he in here for a second? Oh, there he is. Bruce, I see him. Aw, bye, Bruce. Don't do homework. Hang out here. Bruce is Tenno. For those of you who were hoping that he would be outed, there he is. Now you know who he is. I don't know that you really want my take when it comes to coronavirus. I'm not an expert. And there's enough misinformation going around that I don't know if it would help to have me pitch in. And also, I kind of gave my take on it earlier. If you want to go back to the very beginning of this video, though, I did kind of give it earlier. Hold on. Keep the applause going here for a second. Hey, having a finished business in Paris is not a way to go. Listening while you try to learn. Hey, you're learning how to program now too? Jiminy Christmas, man. No wonder it's taking you. Your education is the most complete education I think I've ever heard of. Yeah, it's hard to find good baguettes. Let's also get that sound, applause sound. There we go. It's hard to be super articulate. Yeah, so I'll be a little bit better able to keep my thoughts going. Yeah, it seems to be going a little bit better. Operating system. You're learning how to write your own operating system now? Jeez. Tenno. You're going to be able to build your own computer from scratch. All you're going to need to do is learn how to refine metal. Which actually, do you do some blacksmithing? Can't remember if you do. I feel like you do. Really? see, what do we got here? Lots and lots of champagne. Champagne. There we go. Yeah, here. I can't keep up with what's going on on the other. With what you, I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on the video. Let you guys. Man, there's a lot of champagne. I don't know if I need this much champagne footage. See, I'm kind of distracted. There we go. That's gonna be better. All right, let's. Okay, so there's this guy here. I wonder, did I get? We did. We have the more. Oh, there we go. No, it's, we don't need that much champagne footage. You can never have too much champagne footage. I don't know that that's true. Oui, ça se passe, Michael. I'm so lost in the rest of this. Linux. Oh my gosh. Oh, gym time sounds good.
Start recording there. Follow me. Mizuchi meant Lena, who I met a minute ago, who's not even on camera, so it doesn't matter that I'm saying her name. Someone here recently told me that the bread is usually a little bit fluffier. I get what she meant now. A little bit dense, but it's really good. The cream is delicious.
I guess talking about Macron now over here. Macron. I always say it wrong.
Mizuchi meant Lena, who I met a minute ago, who's not even on camera, so it doesn't matter that I'm saying her name. Someone here recently told me that the bread is usually a little bit fluffier. I get what she meant now. A little bit dense, but it's really good. The cream is delicious.
And it's in my mustache. All right, here we go. This is the end of this portion.
That was actually super fast. That was actually super fascinating. So, turned into a bit of a social event at the end there. Obviously, a little bit of champagne, and oh no, I already forgot the name of the cake. It's traditional Swedish cake.
It's semla. I'm still gonna double check that, or triple check that. Yeah, semla. Oh wait, they spell it differently here though too. But no, semla. Okay, good. And I say it, but I'm pretty sure I say it wrong on camera here. That's why I probably should have triple checked earlier. No. Oh, are you guys all looking up? Are you guys all looking at Discord? Wow, there's some Discord. There's some very strong pro Discordness going. I'm down. Just got to get it going. Yeah, the Discord, I'm thinking we'll do a patron Discord. And what we'll do is we'll do a combined patron Discord, and we'll have Mostly probably, you know, Paris J stuff with like a Dread Gods section for that side of things, the patrons, and then we can have a super patrons section as well. So it's kind of what I'm thinking right now, because Patreon has a really good crossover with Discord. They've got a plug in there as well, so it seems like it should work really well.
And oh no, I already forgot the name of the cake. It's traditional Swedish cake. I want to say it's Selma. It's Selma.
Semla.
I want to say it's Selma.
Let's also grab our Kung Fu sound effects. Still loving the fact that I can just keep all this on the other monitor. Oh yeah, there'll be a super patron section for sure. Hey Dad, have a good dinner? I wish I was having a good dinner. I'm hungry. That'll work. Audio gain -6. A good job on raising your son. Look at that, Dad. You showed up and you got praise. We're at 76 likes. Oh man, we keep losing. We get viewers, and I forget to try to pump the whole like please like the video so I can have another beer thing. But my dad is in here. It's true. Oh, you're gonna get an Italian passport. That'll be good. My dad is the best. Take advantage while he's here.
Selma. Selma. It was Selma. It was really good. Yeah, Selma. I'm pretty sure that's it. Really good.
I was so wrong.
Very puffy pastry. I had a great time though. Lovely team. I always love hanging out with some Swedes. I need to go to Sweden to see if I can find a little bit of my ancestry one of these days. But in the meantime, the glove presentation was phenomenal, and I'm gonna go check it out. We're gonna go to her store like soon. I mean, this is my vlog, and I'm talking about being excited to do stuff, I guess. So let's just skip straight to that.
There we go. Next song, please. Sway was the name of it. This is a very different song. You guys are missing my mustache? Is that what's happening over here? Of course I miss my dad's apple pie. But I'd take just my dad over any apple pie any day. It'd be great to hang out with him some more. Yeah, his apple pie is very good. He made it from scratch. He also made the ice cream from scratch. If the apple pie wasn't enough, which it was. All right, we're getting a little lube action. We're going to lube and umbrella action. Then I have another fun trick that I've been implementing a lot today, which is that I can just get into my effects window without you guys even seeing it because it's on the second monitor, and I can drop in the next day's essential graphics. Boom diggity. And then I can edit it as well. So that was, wait, no, what day was this? This was on the 27th. So that was Thursday? Yeah. Not Wednesday. I need to make more of these graphics. So cool that you can just do this. There we go. Okay, I think that should do the trick. Cool. Okay. Let me show that guy's face, but we can do this one. A little bit more Louvre action. The song's actually fairly. Has a nostalgic feel to it for sure. It's true. Apple pie is great comfort food. I could go for some comfort food. Like the live stream if you like apple pie. That's a good motivator. Like the live stream if you like apple pie. Because my beer is empty and I need to go get another one, but I can't do it till you like the video. You really can't see that it's empty. You have to trust me. I didn't want it to drip on like my microphone. It's empty. If turning it upside down didn't prove that enough, I don't know what will. I'm gonna put it over behind the monitor. Thanks, Yanni. Apple pie is central to American identity. Yeah, one could say that. And we come from apple country, so it's extra important for us, I suppose. Some way. Is it really? I don't know. Could be making that up. It's totally fine, Dixie. A little bit there too with all these umbrellas. I know that Paris is associated enough with it. I do like Chassagne aux Pommes. It's true. That's my Washington heritage coming through. The IPA is not that strong, unless we're talking about it as if it were the Force, in which case it is quite strong. I use Premiere. It says right in that. It says here. It says right here, just in case. Adobe Premiere Pro 2020. There you go. That's a lot of beer emojis. Peach cobbler is, I love peach cobbler. And actually apple crumble is something that I miss too, which is basically a cobbler. Isn't it? I don't know. There's somebody out there who's a big baking enthusiast that I just offended by saying that. Oh, my dad's destroying me on running this month for sure. It's not a competition for February. Ooh, yeah, I was going to go for a run today, actually. That was a mistake that I did not. I think I'm way behind on February. The trip back to the States really... Whoa, hey Kelly, thanks. Might have to go get that new beer after all. Don't worry, Cherry, it doesn't scare me. St. Louis style pizza. There's some good in St. Louis. I mean, I don't know that I've had. I didn't realize St. Louis had its own style of pizza. I'm sure it's delicious. I miss American pizza in general, actually, right now. It's one of the things I crave. I got to keep that in there. I was going to cut it, but the fact that her umbrella freaks out. And then we got to stop it before we can fully identify. All right. I get it. I'll go get a beer. Hold on. I appreciate it. Actually, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to be nonsensical like that, but, you know. I'm gonna just go ahead and peach cobbler and apple crumble are definitely very different. Cobbler is very American and crumble is very British. What? I feel like they're basically the same thing. They're probably both British. I feel like apple crumble is Scottish and peach cobbler. Wait, do peaches even grow in the UK? They might. I don't know, actually. They probably do. Some part of the UK. Bye, Dad. Enjoy your coffee. Could go for more. Oh man, I'm hungry, you guys. Oh man, it's already 10:54. I need to order food before it's too late. Because I have not much here, but I maybe I won't do that. No, I'm gonna regret it later though. I'm gonna regret it. Okay. Grab this guy. And then, yeah, that should jump straight to gloves. So let's go to I was going to say drone footage, but it's gimbal footage. There we go. Oh, it's so buttery smooth. Okay. Gonna go grab a beer. Order food, he says. Don't go McDonald's. All right, hold on. I'll take my phone with me while I go look for beer, and we'll see if I'm inspired. Or if anything's even available. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Almost forgot to mark the beer break. All the best stuff is already closed. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear me. All the best stuff is already closed. It's the downside to living in the distant neighborhoods. Let's see. My favorite places, actually none of the ones that I'd be interested in are open. I have some food here. I can just make, not much, but I can make, I don't want to turn this into a pity party. Hey, thanks HHHH from the Moscow region. Sorry. Did not mean to mispronounce the name of the town that I grew up right next to. Not finding any. See, the thing is, there are places that are open, but they're all terrible. There's a lot of really bad food in here. Not to be a total snob, and some obviously places I haven't tried. But there's just kind of an assumption that comes along with it. I'm trying to catch up on all these comments over here in the corner. Order. There's a lot of order foods. Wait, there's a... Oh, no. Ooh, hold on. I might have found myself... Sorry, you guys. This is a total aside. We're taking a beer break / Jay Orders food break. Feel free to get yourself a beer. Order some food yourself. The texture of the side of the bottle... Or this tastes funny. But there are empanadas, which could actually be the perfect food for editing because... I don't want to get my hands too dirty while I'm working. And I don't want to leave you guys hanging while I'm working. Okay, let's try these empanadas. I have really low expectations for this. We're going to go for a carne. There's a jamón y queso, which could be tempting. But I kind of want to go for, what else do we got here? Tuna. Ooh. What's choriampa? Is that like chorizo? It's a saucisse de pork in French. Carne picante. Oh, a spicy carne. Gotta do that instead of... Oh, pollo is already sold out. No! Delete. Okay, hold on. Ratatouille. What? There's a ratatouille? Champignon. So let's do the spicy beef. Let's try the mushrooms and the pork sausage. And that's it. That's all I want. It'll deliver in 20 to 30 minutes. We'll see how that holds true. There you go. Place the order. I almost showed you my address. That would have been bad. I'm not doing that. Sorry. I trust some of you. Not a lot of you. Street crepe. Nowhere near where I live. Are you kidding? Street crepes aren't really a full-on thing. Let's see. Is it chorizo? It looks like chorizo. Yeah, empanadas sound really delicious. Okay. There we go. Okay, supposedly it's on its way. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. If you're hungry, feel free to eat along with me. Oh, man, because I am really hungry. All right, let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and just speed that up to there, and then get to the part where we turn into her store here. Pretty fantastic. I'm gonna do a video with her here fairly soon. For a 10-minute chat with Over. Huh? Oh, man. Thanks for the moderation. Thanks for the ongoing moderation efforts, you guys. You're the best. Oh, the beer break sign. I did forget it. Dang it. Dang it. I was so excited that I was never going to forget it again, and then I forgot it that quickly. I did not find the perfect apple fritter, unfortunately. It eluded me the entire time. There we go. These gloves, some of her gloves are made. I mean, she puts so much work into these things. Someday we'll be making movies. Let's see, did I use this? I know I use this again here occasionally. I'm kind of craving. I'll get my real camera out here in a second, but I feel like we got some. Let's see what else we got. One of the things that I've been craving lately is a little bit more. Here we go. It's really challenging. I can see. So I was talking because I met her photographer as well, and it's really photographing gloves and hands in general really challenging. Okay, so that's 79 is when we come back to that. How far into this were we? Here we are. It's about where we were. That was a really good.
To photograph.
It's really not easy to photograph these things. Oh. Yeah, I totally didn't go get this beer yet. Make sure you hit the like button. Ha 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 ha. I am an Earful Tower patron supporter. It is true. I'm an Earful Tower patron, or I was. I might have actually. I either reduced my pledge recently. I support like a dozen different people on Patreon. And one of the things I like to do is especially support friends who are new to the platform. And I'm pretty sure that he fell prey to that, where I was supporting him for a long time. I think I've been supporting him for a long time actually, and then reduced my pledge. I don't think I deleted it, but I reduced it some so that I could support someone else. So I'm still an Earful Tower supporter, but. I kind of am always growing how much I'm supporting people on Patreon, and then I try to shift a little bit of that as I go as well too, so I can spread the love. Just because I like to support people when they get on Patreon and try to make their experience as good as possible early on. Woo! Thank you so much. Hang loose. Getting so close. So tempted. It's questions looking over there. Okay, hold on. No. Take a little time there. Pizza. Wait, Bite? Is Bite pizza in a bag? Oh, he's calling patrons for a 10-minute chat tomorrow. I'm also well. I just saw him for. You'll see Oliver in this video actually, because I just saw him for brunch, but I missed that part. So I might be out of the loop. I might have, because I think I'm only like a $1 supporter of the Eiffel Tower now, which is admittedly pretty lame. I know.
But I think, I mean,
I could have supported him even more. Oh geez, we're running out of music here. No, but I think it's good. I think it's really good to support people for a while. Obviously, if you can support people forever, which I've supported a number of people on Patreon for a really long time now. It's the best thing ever. And then always good to support people who are new to the platform as well, just to encourage them.
Kind of have to treat it more like a...
Hold on. Bite clips? Wait, what is that? What? Oh, bite. Oh, now I get it. Bite. Yeah. Pizza. Now I get it. Now I know what you're talking about. I do have bite. I haven't been using it. I need to... It's interesting because it's really fun, but it definitely is a completely different way of thinking about video and production. And so I totally remember. Well, Wendy, thank you so much for supporting me, though, too. I appreciate that. Makes a big difference. Patreon is the only reason. Oh, man, if it wasn't for you guys, if it wasn't for patrons, like, I would have been up quite the creek, especially when I need to finally take a break from, vlogging daily and figure out what I was doing next. This whole period would not have been possible without you guys. So it's fun filming all this. I talk soon. I know I do.
Oh yeah, this can match.
My writer is on the way. We got empanadas on the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's the best news I've heard possibly all day. Okay, so I can save this for after I talk to the camera, because I talk to the camera and then we have some tea, and then I can put this stuff in after, and we can reuse some of the music from the second round of music. Gosh, come on. Where is it?
I'm getting the royal treatment here. She's letting me in early and made tea. It's great. These gloves are amazing. How many in total do you have that you could be displaying? Do you know?
I have many enough for many visitors to come.
She has, yeah. She's made a lot of gloves. The gloves that I saw last night that she was presenting at the event last night, she made like 3 years ago and didn't even present until this year. So there's
many hidden drawers.
There's a lot going on in here. This is fantastic. Thomasine.
Wait, what happened here? Oh, tea pouring. Got to keep that. Hold on. Okay, we can pull this over till here. Delete this. And this, and then we're in the money. Empanadas. Wait, they may be the saddest of all empanadas. It's true, they may be terrible. There was a good empanada place. There is a good empanada place over near Montmartre that we went to with my friends. I showed it in a vlog recently. I added it to the Mapster. Holy smokes, we're at 95 likes. We're so close to having a beer that I totally didn't already go get. Yeah, but the empanadas will hopefully be really good. I'll let you know how they are. I will tell you honestly. Odds are good that they're not going to be great, especially the spicy one. Probably won't actually be spicy, but it might be. Maybe it'll actually like ruin my mouth. We'll find out.
There's many hidden drawers.
There's a lot going on in here. This is fantastic. Thomasine going to show us her neighborhood one of these days in the near future, so probably sometime next week. And then I've actually asked her to come on the podcast as well, because she's a one-woman whirlwind of business and art and entrepreneurship. So I think she's going to be a fascinating tie-in to everything that we're doing in Paris, and there's a lot we could learn from her.
I'm looking forward to meet you all.
Yeah.
Okay, so put that there like this, and hopefully this works. There we go. Don't forget to like the live stream in all caps. You forgot that this was YouTube? Because why? How did you forget this was YouTube? I'm glad that you enjoyed the places on Mapster that I've put in there, because there are lots of great places around. I need to continually add it. There's a place that I found tonight that was like, okay, if you're in a neighborhood that I don't normally go to that also doesn't have a lot going on, it would be decent enough. Nope, I know nothing about the Palais Garnier strike. Sorry. Kind of nice to take some of these longer shots. Oh, actually, I could probably do another one.
The next week or two.
If you guys are in
if
Paris
you're up
and
for
you
it,
love
I
gloves,
was
you should
one
definitely
of the
check this place out. Cause she just basically, she hand makes all this stuff. And this is not even like the craziest stuff that she made isn't even on display. Like
that is good. Yeah.
What I wish we could see in this.
They deliver before 12,
She'll
but
put
they
them back
leave
out in a few
later,
weeks
and I
though,
would
so
be
I'm sure
so
we'll get
scared
a shot
somebody.
of it at some point. But some of the stuff that she was showing was amazing. Yeah, like cider's okay. They're not my go-to though. Google Maps is not trustworthy in Paris. That is true, Yanni. Just doesn't have the best information, unfortunately, the most accurate information. DJ, there are a number of you that'll be in the cool club plenty quick. Don't worry. Sorry. A lot of the moderation powers have been handed out at random times. It's not a statement of a lack of, I don't know. We'll get there. We got to come up. We got to figure this out. A lot of it came out of just a need for help and a trust in some of you delightful people like Dixie and Yanni and Mystery Man, just always around and always being so helpful. But DJ, you're around all the time too. You are, and you watch on Twitch and stuff as well. It's true. That was part of the inspiration, honestly. I could actually probably give you a good old try here. Hold on. There you go. Use your powers for good. Use your powers for good. Christopher doesn't want to moderate a wrench. All right, then. Yeah, it's also because you're cool, Dixie. It's true. I appreciate you guys a lot. Mystery Man has declared you. Ah! Oh, I think he's almost here. So I don't have a I don't have an empanada break sign, but I'm gonna have to put up the beer break sign for this. 1 second. I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively go get the food because I have a feeling he's gonna be here. He's pretty much here. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Oh, don't forget my keys. I got them. Okay. to put my shoes on. I have succeeded. Okay. Oh boy. Empanadas. Empanada break. The beer break sign can go down now. We only lost a few people. Hold on. Well. Whoa, they came in a little box. Tiny little box of nothing but empanada. Ooh, and some spicy sauce, hopefully. I'm going to try and show you this without dumping it on my computer. There you go. Delightful. One of them's in like a roll shape. That's interesting. Okay. Let me sort this out. I also probably, before I get too into this, I should probably get myself some way to wipe my fingers. Stay clean. Oh man. I'm really excited about this. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this guy. Put him in the corner there. Hope that that's good enough. Oh man. That's oily. It's tasty though. Just I'm afraid to get this on my computer. Noms and noms and noms. 101 likes. Cheers. I only see 100, but I'll take your 101. It's so weird that the stats on here are so different. The walking helps, it's true. Let's see. I don't even know what this thing is here. Which empanada this is. We're about to find out. Well, I didn't need any additional sauce because this thing is just exploded on my face. Thankfully, it appears to have missed my clothing and just hit the paper towel. I think this is the spicy beef. And I was correct in assuming that it's not actually that spicy. I hope you can't hear all the noises that this thing is making. I'm biting it. I don't think it's greasy. I just think that the sauce is just pretty oily. Greasy is not how I would describe this. It's very good. I just definitely don't need to. I'm adding more sauce to it in hopes that it's kind of spicy, but I don't think it is. It's not bad. It's not dry, which is nice. It's got like red peppers in it. Something green. I'm not sure what. You can kind of see it here. The only problem is, are these small for empanadas? I guess they are. Actually, you're right. They are small for empanadas, aren't they? But that was tasty. First one is good. I'll get a little bit of work done, then we can have another one. By we, I mean me, obviously, but you can enjoy watching me eat it. Hold on. All right. I grabbed some more paper towel, so I'm ready when the time comes. In the meantime, let's get back to it. Let's work a little bit. We got to make some progress here. I think we're at the point. I'm going to just talk to camera here shortly. Oh, but we still have brunch with John and Oliver to get to here. First, that was delicious. Settling in. I would love to have a kitchen at some point. Someday I'll have a kitchen. It'll be great. Portion sizes are smaller here, but and I've never had a real empanada before, but the last empanada place I went to here, the empanadas were definitely much bigger. So that is a thing as well. Excuse me. Where are we here? More tea.
It's not. It's more like what people look at it.
There we go. Much later over here. That's kind of a good shot to have at the very beginning as well. Let's do this. Let's add a little bit of this here at the beginning. Not that much of this. Oh, geez. Oh, that's because it didn't start it where I thought it was. Wait, what? What is happening? Hold on. That would be wise because there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, back to this. Hey, is Jenica here? Oh, hey, Jenica. Didn't realize you were in here. Good to see you. Hey, Blake. Trip of rock and roll. Howdy doody. I don't know that. I mean, hopefully by the time next June rolls around, hopefully coronavirus is a distant memory, but I guess we'll find out here. Okay, so this comes after 147. This still comes after chronologically. This comes out. What else do we got here? Ah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and throw this in here then for the heck of it. There we go. And then we'll go to brunch shots. Oh wait, there's me. Oh no. We can't do that because there's me exiting. So we can't do that. I was hoping that we could just go without any context here, but
I will. I'm gonna enjoy watching back through it. I had no umbrella. I've got a rain jacket.
There we go. We don't need to hear me talking. super clearly at that point because who cares? But let me go like this, grab these, grab this guy here like that, and boost it by like 4 decibels.
Which I'm definitely going to need because it's still really rainy outside. Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you.
Hi.
Bye. Thank you. She's so sweet. That was Thomasine. The store is named after her.
Make sure to put that in there in case you guys want to find it. And go check out some gloves. Elbow cough. Good thing to do. Just wash your hands. Don't touch. Don't pick your nose. I mean, the coronavirus is literally going to be everywhere. By the end of next week, it will be everywhere. So, I mean, not to cause alarm or anything, but that's just kind of the way this is going. So, if, I mean, there's not going to be anywhere you can go where it won't be, basically, by the end of next week, based on everything that they're saying in the news. So if that's the case, might as well be in Paris. I don't know. Obviously, being on flights, being in airports and stuff, you're going to be around a lot of people, but don't let fear. This is an actual sausage. There's an actual sausage in this. That's why it's shaped like that. Weird. I didn't see that coming. I don't know. Don't let fear dictate your actions. I might be canceling my trip to Tokyo next month because of this whole thing, but it's more because I'm worried that governments are going to shut everything down for a few weeks and make life super complicated than anything else. And because my travel partner doesn't want to go anymore because of all this. So personally, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not scared about it. Whatever. But there are definitely going to be complications. And the virus itself is definitely serious. It's not a laughing matter. So there's like a governmental, economic. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, sorry. That was an actual sausage. I did not expect that. It's good. They're good. Did they make empanada sausages? I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently fear the sausage. I think the bigger concern right now is like, it's obviously a serious thing. And if you're a person who's at high risk of mortality from the disease, you should definitely take extra care of yourself. And all of us should take good care of ourselves. I don't want to say not to be wise. I mean, be smart. Take good care of yourself. Don't take unnecessary risks. But it's kind of like terrorism. Like, you can't let it dictate what you do at this stage. If it was Ebola, I would say stay home. But I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I'm not an expert. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't take my advice. Talk to a doctor, lawyer, somebody who actually has expertise. But I mean, it's kind of like the flu. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it, and try to take good care of yourself and try to do everything you can to avoid getting it. Like Jenica was saying, wash your hands. Sorry, I'm just eating this whole sausage now because I feel like if I just leave it half-eaten, it's like simultaneously rude and an opportunity missed. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Is that better? Better, Jay? There we go. Ah! The sausage fell out of the wrapping. Oh no! And all like the delicious sauce that I saved on top of it, fell off. No! Come back, sauces. Sauces and sausage. Sweet likes. Hello to Ontario. Yeah. Just keep looking. Well, Ebola is less contagious, but I mean, what I'm saying is like if there was an equivalent on the lethality. Anyways, be smart. Don't take advice from people on YouTube. Listen to actual experts and live your life. That was pretty tasty. As for like the flights to Tokyo, I have no idea. We'll probably lose them. I don't imagine that we'll manage to recuperate the lost tickets, but we can always hope. But I have low hopes for that.
The store is named after her, Thomasine, and she makes amazing gloves, which I'm really into these gloves right now. Which I'm really into these gloves. I'm really into these gloves right now. Partially because they're really inspiring from like a fantasy perspective as well. I've been thinking a lot about, as we're doing all this world building, like talking more about fashion and the particularities of why people wear what they wear, style of it, and then just a lot of her stuff just looks really cool, like it would fit into a fantasy or science fiction movie. She even did gloves for the movie Valerian, so she's done some of it. So she's already done some of that stuff herself. So anyways, someday she's already done some of that stuff. Valerian. So she's already done some of that stuff herself. So anyways, someday when we're making movies, hopefully we can get her to make some gloves for us. But you'll see her in a French Friday here soon. She's going to show us a little bit of the neighborhood here in the first. That'll be a fresh take on the Paris According to series.
The empanada experiment was successful. It's actually really tasty, to be honest. Again, personally, I'm more concerned about how governments will act or overreact or whatever. And I don't want to travel to a place where I could end up stuck in some quarantine for weeks. That's more my concern right now. I'm not concerned about my health personally, which is because I'm brash and silly. I'm more concerned about getting stranded somewhere. Completely out of my control. Excuse me, empanada burps. There we go. All ready to go, I think. Save the hot sauce.
Because we haven't had anybody show us the first yet, and I think that'd be a great way to switch things up. So in the meantime, I'm going to go have a little bit of a Dude Bro brunch. We're upgrading from Dude Bro Coffee this morning, and I'm hungry. We're going to go to the best spot in town for brunch that I know of so far, which is Holy Belly, or Holly Belly. I always mispronounce it. I think it's Holy Belly officially because there's only one L. But after Dude Bro Coffee, let's have a little bit of a chat, a little further chat, both about kind of what I was talking about as far as like not taming my sense of joy and wonder at the world, like my wonder with the gloves, and also, working on and finding ways to better feel like I'm a part of my own community here in meeting people like Meeting people like Thomasine definitely helps with.
All that to say, take good care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Stay away from people who are obviously infected. If you have any symptoms yourself, stay home. Get some, medical help as you need it. Let's all be healthy together. Or individually. Yeah, the Holly Belly Savory Stack is where it's at. Okay, I want to dive into this last empanada. I'm just going to take one bite. Wait, so I had the pork and the spicy beef. I don't remember what the other option was. Oh, the mushrooms. The last thing is going to be the mushrooms. I hope this isn't disappointing. It just looks like it's full of bread. I got some mushroom and cheese in there for sure, but that's not bad. All right.
I also forgot. I'll link to where you can find her new store. That's her new shop. She's only been there for a little while. I'll link to where you can find that store. I'm trying to protect this.
Do I really need to say that? I'm pretty sure that I put her name up there. We're good. And I'll link. I'll still link, but it's sad that Holly Belly is closed. A quarantine vlog that could maybe that'll drive views. Who knows? Maybe I should go get myself quarantined. That's terrible. I mean, I'm terrible. Yanni, I'm not saying you're terrible. I'm saying I'm terrible. Oh, man, don't get hit by a bus. My hands still feel a little bit oily. Kind of concerned. Oh, there's still some empanada left. I'm so hungry. Wait. Don't release me till till I'm not contagious. I hope Cowbell could solve this. Yeah, the don't touch your face thing is a serious thing. I have a friend who, one of my roommates, just after college, went to officers, basically the Naval Officer Academy. And that was one of the things they beat into them, was like, do not touch your face. Like, if you touched your face in front of one of your superior officers, they would make you do push-ups and all kinds of things. Flowers. Holly Belly 5. Cool. Wait, give me this back.
Thanks for opening the door. Hey, buddy.
I don't know why it freaks out that bad over here.
Hey, buddy.
One of those things where it takes your preview window and turns it in, just like highlights what you've cut already, which is just seems counterproductive.
I have to get that on camera. A handshake is intimate?
A handshake is very intimate.
But what hugging is more...
So weird.
I have to get that on camera.
Weird moments.
A handshake is intimate?
A handshake is very intimate.
But what hugging is more or less intimate?
Hugging is...
I heard that.
Free hugs.
Intimate.
Hugging is...
I heard that.
Free hugs.
And that's as far as that conversation went. Holly Belly 19 is good. I prefer the menu at Holly Belly 5 personally, but the food at Holly Belly 19 is great. And it was cool to see them reopen it because it was closed for a really long time. I think Holly Belly 19 was their original location. I'm empanadaing. I could only resist for so long. Still alive and 106 likes and 60 people watching. Back down a little ways. All right, here we go.
I heard that.
I don't know if this is actually really worth keeping, that section.
Yeah? Looks like a thermometer.
I'm gonna shove it right where.
Whoops. That didn't happen. What was the best? Oh, you forgot to like Tenno? You dirty dog, you. You dirty dog. Let's get to the. I'm gonna have to. We gotta get past the rest of this.
About.
I had no idea.
So we gotta get to the monologue.
That's a famous quote from when I was
I like.
Meh. Also meh. Let's get through this stuff. Meh. Meh. Oh yeah, we can get a good shot of Oliver scooting away.
It was a good dude bro brunch. Those guys got a lot going on. They're very busy. Okay, I've got to find some supplies for the secret project, and then let's go home because I've been feeling super exhausted, and partially because I think I'm a little bit sick, which came as news to me literally because I got some labs done and he just like.
It is delicious. No, guy, don't use Fiverr. I mean, I think I might have used it once or something, but I don't think so. I mean, no. That's the sweet stack was what Oliver had, which is you can see at the beginning of the video. I didn't really put it in this part of the video, but also delicious. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Well, the empanadas have significantly helped with the hunger that I was suffering.
He's just like, by the way, I think you have a
earlier.
throat infection, which apparently I've had for the last month. Just never even knew it. So I can't get into the doctor until tomorrow to get my prescription for the antibiotics that he says he wants to give me. So in the meantime, we'll just go home, rest a little bit. I am going to go to boom camp tonight though, so maybe that'll burn it out of me. Go get a little bit of exercise on. I don't think I'm going to film that though. Instead, what I'm going to do is talk just a little bit about some of the things I'm thinking.
What is this? Nothing.
A chateau monologue.
And then let's just cut straight to that. Which I think is right here. Oh no, it was level and then I ruined it. Oh, that's the worst. When you have a good shot and then you ruin it. Excuse me. Yes, Cynthia. Secret project. I mean, I'm going to tell you that I have a secret project just so that you're curious. And then I'm not going to tell you what it is for a while because it's a secret. Woo! Hey, Yanni. Thank you. I already answered that, hey, guy. I have a feeling that you might be a troll. Adios. Alrighty. Hold on. Una momento. I got an empanada. Empanada. Oh, man. Oh, no. I made a mess. Oh, man. A delicious, delicious mess. Fully contained in the box. We're still okay. I'm fine. Basically, I've had a light case of strep for the last month and had no idea. But because I had to go get some other tests done, partially for the secret project, partially because it's good to do your own, health stuff. Found out that I've had strep forever. So apparently I'm dying. I'm fine.
How's that for an experimental setup? I've never... I wanted to put... I've got a lot of extra lights around now that we don't have the office anymore. And my sister gave me this awesome Mario, like, question mark box light, which I don't think if I...
Is there, hold on. What's the sound effect for hitting a Mario box? Let's find out. Let's go to YouTube. And then let's go Super Mario Bros. Box. Sound effect, maybe I have to do that. Oh, it's gonna, maybe it's the coin. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Also definitely not that. Oh, that could work. We could do the coin. Do I have the coin one already? Coin would be good. I don't know how much work I want to put into this, to be honest. Because originally I was thinking I could do a lot. I could put a lot of work into this. Super Mario's Bros. Box. Let's see. Coin. I'm down. I'm getting. You can't see what I'm working. I'm working on downloading this. Hold on. Coin sound effect. Okay. Let's take that. Whoop. Yeah, we know. We get it. And download this. Working on it. Ooh, this should work. I just want MP3 audio download. Space Invaders, I have not searched so much lately. All right, everybody's into the coin. That's good. Strep is scary. Well, the nice thing is that I didn't even know that I had it. So, but as soon as he told me, the real downside was like, he called me while I was traveling. I had no idea. I saw that he called me. I missed the call barely. I saw that I had a French call come through and I missed it. Mildly intentionally. I mean, I didn't really know what was going on. And the problem is, come on, give me this. Delete this. Okay. Pull the sound effect into Super Mario Bros. Coin sound effect. I didn't hear the voicemail till I was already back here, and it was like Wednesday. As soon as I heard him say, like, yeah, I need you to come in and get on antibiotics because you've got, like, some sort of throat infection or whatever he said, I immediately was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt something going on. And then I was like, oh, I'm tired. And then all of a sudden I was super exhausted just because of that. Also, the lighting's not super flattering right now, is it? How do I look? From what you guys can see, not terrible, I guess. Okay, well, fine. Fair enough. Oh, it doesn't look so bad on there. It just looks terrible on the iPhone for whatever reason. So yeah. Thankfully, I'm all good. I never... Ooh, 113 likes even. Cheers to that. So, anyways, thankfully I'm fine.
I don't think if I'm back in Paris. Obviously a lot going on. There's a lot of work to get done. And feeling pretty good. The jet lag is really fading. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was really hard. And when we went to the Swedish Chamber of Commerce, which I went because of Vitamin Well, for those of you who are curious as to what was going on there. It's a delightful Swedish connection to have. So thank you, Sarah, for taking me. And I'm really thirsty. And so this is working out perfectly. She gave me 2 crates full of drinks, which are fantastic. But the thing is, it's also like really ridiculously stormy out, and it just feels like endless rain and wind, and it's kind of nice, but makes me
also not really properly lit.
Feel even more sleepy and wanting to be cozy. And speaking of being cozy, things like
experimental setup, indeed, and experimentally not quite bright enough. Yeah, hey Paul, I'm definitely on the lower energy side lately. It's been, but I think I'm on, I'll be fine in another couple days.
And cozy, things like that event at the Chamber of Commerce, things like that
Oh, geez, that's quite the
Things like
close-up.
that event at the Chamber of Commerce.
That looks pretty good, actually.
Event at the
Just
Chamber of
closer.
Commerce. Hold on a second. Where is that at? Things like that.
Just checking.
Cozy. Things like that event at the Swedish Chamber of Commerce really gave me the cozy. Things like that event at the Swedish Chamber of Commerce really gave me that sense of being, you know, in a homey environment. A lot of the people that were there have lived here for the last decade or longer. Thomastine's been here for a decade. She had a friend there who's a tailor who's been here for 22 years, I think. So there's, you know, a sense of like community there that was really, really nice to get a window into. And then coming back to my own friends and all the stuff that's going on and just kind of getting into the swing of things. Like, life feels strangely normal here. And I don't know if we crossed a line somewhere along the way where that really started to feel like that was the case. But one of the things that's really important to me is regaining that as much as I can. I haven't been a part of a like stable home community since I left Pullman and grew up in a town called Pullman, Washington. It's in eastern Washington. Got a great education out of it, you know, bounced on out. But you know, ever since I left, got a great education Washington. But you know, ever since I left, I've moved around a lot. I've had, you know, 4 years in college, 3 years on the ship, and then that's basically it. Like, I was in Spokane on both ends of the ship side of things a little bit, and I lived on the road for a really long time in there as well, like 3 years on airplanes. And so finding a place that, you know, feels like home and feels stable, and having friends that you come back to and you dive right back into wherever it was you left off.
I'm mildly concerned this isn't going to end up making any sense, but we'll find out. I don't know. I was really jet lagged, but hopefully it all works out. Not sure what's going on, but I'm going to go ahead and just finish this guy out.
It was you left off, catching up about life,
I don't need an oral thermometer, but
catching
I've
up
had a
about
mild
the
fever.
good and the bad, the stressful and the delightful. That's a really good feeling, and it's something that I haven't stressful and the delightful and the
Come on. There we go.
delightful. That's a really good feeling, and it's something that I haven't felt in a while, like just kind of stepping right back into.
Thanks. That photo was a print club photo that we sent out to patrons a while back. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would definitely keep track with the news and medical professionals instead of asking me, Edwin. I appreciate you asking, but
Just kind of stepping right
I'm not the person to ask how things are going for the updates.
back into the stream of things when it feels like normally I'm jumping from stream to stream and having to
We had a whole coronavirus discussion earlier, though, so if you want to go back and track with that, you can definitely click back in time. I don't remember where it was exactly,
stream
but
and having to adjust.
we did talk
to
about it for
those
a while.
streams. So the trip home was really good for also just helping me to sense, like, I don't know, just kind of working through a few things and hoping to get back to a place. I just want to get to a place. I said this in my last video, one of my videos recently, but wanting to get to a place, I get excited about stuff, and
Oh, that was
where I get excited about stuff and where I enjoy that excitement, and I don't take that away from myself by feeling self-conscious or weird about it. And I think developing a community and people that are consistent and a life that's fairly consistent, and that doesn't mean that there can't be new people coming and going, but having a level of that gives you a baseline and a group of people that you know that you can be safe being excited with and sharing that joy with and wanting to share it. And sharing it's really, really, really important. And the vlog, one of the nice things about vlogging daily was I had like this outlet, really, really important. And the vlog important. And one of the nice things about vlogging daily was I had like this outlet every day, which was really, really nice, and I miss that. I miss sharing the daily updates, sharing just kind of what's going on, where, when, like where I'm at, what's going well, what am I struggling with. I know that's something that a lot of people that subscribed and watched for a long time are missing too, because I see that in comments and in emails and so forth. And it's difficult because like days like yesterday where I filmed a video and edited it and did the live edit and uploaded it in the midst of also getting some other work done reminded me of just how much of a struggle that really was at times. And it didn't help that I was like on the worst day of my jet lag and kind of feeling sick and just whatever. Because I filmed the French Friday, like the 3 gift ideas Friday. You can see my little plant. I don't know if you can see the way it's framed right now, but you could have seen it earlier. I've got my little agave plant up there. The thing is that, but
where I'm at now and wanting to invest in the agave plant up there. Where I'm at now and wanting to invest in the friendships that I have and make sure to stay in better contact with my family. I'm always working on being in better contact with my family because living abroad makes that an ongoing challenge. I want to be sure to be investing in, I want to be sharing a lot of that stuff just I want to be sharing a lot of that stuff just directly with people that are physically actually close to me, proximity wise, and also emotionally close, like people that are actual friends. And so wanting to give that to them in a way. And all that to say that, like, coming back to Paris, feeling like I'm just kind of getting back into the flow of what's normal, and simultaneously wanting to better experience and share the things that are making me happy and excited about life. If those things even exist, because sometimes I'm not even sure how excited I am about things, but yeah, it's a different season. It's a weird thing. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit of like the travel and sleep deprived tiredness and sadness, and today I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still tired and a couple steps away from being back in total shape, but I don't want to hide away as much anymore. Like, I don't want to avoid people as much as I did 6 months ago when I was just totally burned out on my vlog. I don't want to avoid making new friends, and I'm enjoying making new friends, whether that's at a Swedish Chamber of Commerce or a workout class or just in random chance meetings. I think that's a sign that I'm getting back to a better place where like I'm feeling a little bit more stable and more secure, and it helps to have friendships that enable that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. This was a monologue. This has been a mildly confused couch monologue for you, since you didn't get the garage monologue. Sorry about that. But I all that to say, I hope it comes across that even though I'm a little bit like weird from the jet lag and have a little scratch in my throat, and probably could just sleep for another couple of days straight, I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I'm on track. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I feel like I'm gonna be there in the next month or two. Well, definitely got to get my key light situation figured out as much as you can be. Life is nothing if not always trying to improve, learn, and grow. So I'll keep doing that as well. I hope you're having a great day wherever it is you are, that you've had a wonderful week. I think this video is going to be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. A lot of my vlogs have been on the longer side, so I kind of want to mix it up and make sure that they're not going over long. And I also do want to get back to uploading a little bit more regularly, so we'll see how that works. Kevin might be coming back and doing a few French Fridays for me again in the near future, so hoping that happens. Thanks, because it would definitely mean that we would hopefully get to a place where we have a French Friday every Friday, and there could be some other good stuff on the way. We'll see. There's always good stuff. I will see you, probably not for a French Friday this week, if you're every Friday. There could be some other good stuff on the way. I will see you, probably not for a French Friday this week if you're watching this, right when I uploaded it, but, for more good stuff in the very near future. In the meantime, I'm going to enjoy, figuring out how all these lights come together as well. That's terrible. But we can do it again. I was thinking about like actually animating a little, doing a little animation for the little question mark button, but I don't think I got it in me this time. We can do it some other time. It's right back here as well. It didn't work. Hold on. It could work if I do it like this. Haha. Okay. Anyways, let's make sure to put music by David Cutter on the screen for a good chunk of the end here. And somewhere around here should be good enough. And we're going to move it somewhere fairly legible. Great. Okay, well, thanks for the positive vibes, Emma. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a tired bear. Now, what we're gonna do is rewatch the whole thing. For those of you that don't want the spoiler, I'm basically just gonna focus on polishing it. So I'm gonna try and pay as close of attention to it as I can and polish it up. And actually, what I'm gonna do for this one, because normally plus 100 points. Normally I would do this live, but because I'm gonna be uploading this and posting it for my patrons tomorrow, so they get a preview of it. bye, David. David never wants to watch these anyways, so sorry. Bye, David. And Patty, yeah, David Cutter's great. I'm actually going to end it here. I'm going to close things up here. I'm going to focus on this after I close it up and polish it, and then I'm going to upload it, and then it's going to go live for my patrons tomorrow, Sunday. They get the preview, and then it'll go live for everybody else on Monday. And that's the way that I've been doing it, and I think that actually sounds like a good way to do it. So you've already gotten a preview this way, and then if you want the uninterrupted and full-scale version of it, you can jump on Patreon to see that tomorrow, or feel free to just wait till Monday, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, everybody, thanks for hanging out. I had a really grand old time using this new monitor. Thank you, Yanni. That made a huge difference. It's been super cool to see how this works and to just incorporate it and be able to talk to you guys the whole time. I look forward to giving it a try with Twitch as well. Maybe we'll Twitch tomorrow. I don't know. Could be great. I had a grand old time. Hope that you enjoy the full thing in full resolution here when it comes. And yeah, I will see you again soon, is what I'm saying out loud as I type it. Then if you want to become a patron, I'll put the URL in here. That should do the trick. Hopefully that works. And otherwise, I'll see you guys, bright and early Monday morning with the finished version of this video. And I hope you guys have a grand old time living your lives and being great. And be kind to each other and be kind to yourselves and get some good rest. It's the weekend. See you soon.